Hello.
I've not played this in over a week.
Why did you feel the need to say that? It's a very obvious thing that we all know. Of course, we all know that this hasn't been played for a week.
Let me play the game.
Yeah, I don't know why you felt the need to specify that. That's something that we all know. Hi, everybody.
I'm currently grinding because Blue is terrible at timekeeping.
Yes. But the important thing is that the important stuff that needed doing did get done. At least, like, the financial stuff I wanted to do. Yeah. Because being self-employed...
I'm currently grinding to get everybody the JP up. I've done Simba. And I think next might be Gloria.
Advice. Yeah. I think that's a good one to just get.
Oh no, Elvis.
There you go. So he's got it as well. So because we got 2 people on 11, so we're gonna get those last 2 people to 12 in Freelancer, and then we're gonna go straight into doing more of the story to go to this mysterious tree tower.
There you go. Gloria! Hurry the fuck up.
The worst red mage.
Hattent.
Because they don't get a hat.
What, you eating Blue?
Yeah, no. Good.
Blue's nudes. It's like Blue's Clues, but on a different channel.
Thanks for that. I put chicken and mushrooms in it.
I wonder why it would take you so long.
Put some bits of chicken and mushroom in it. We still don't know what those portal arches are.
No.
I assume they're fast travel, but then I remembered that there's the horse carts for fast travel. So I'm like, well, then you don't need them for that. So I wonder if they're like portals that go to some sort of dungeon.
Other world.
Yeah, some sort of, maybe it's like a post-game thing.
The Dark World. Because if there's Warriors of Light, it's got to be a Dark World. What we're trying to stop, Dark World. The last time we saw the Dark World, there were dwarves in it.
This is true. Yep.
Lally ho!
Was it? It wasn't called the Dark World in 6, was it? Because it was technically where the... Oh no, I'm thinking of where the Espers lived, which was its own realm.
Yeah.
And then there was the... Wasn't it the Dark World, because it was this world.
I think it was the World of Ruin.
World of Ruin. They refer to it as the World of Ruin, but it was technically the same world, but it was like, oops, the apocalypse happened.
Kefka happened. It's
Yeah.
one of them of like Ganon won.
Yeah, that's what I mean, the apocalypse happened.
So I think it was referred to as the World of Ruin.
I believe so, yeah, but it was technically the same place. But it was the, uh-oh, you lost. Which is always a fascinating thing to explore in games.
Did you underestimate us?
Nearly. They're level 35 now, I don't remember what level they were last week.
Have a tree! You plant!
You are about to your
Yes, I'm very good at grinding in these kind of games. I can very easily switch off and just repeatedly press the same buttons.
I don't mind a little bit of grinding.
I know, but you're not
But
as good
it's-
at grinding because
no.
you can't talk and play at the same time.
Not very well, no, which is a big disadvantage for a streamer, frankly.
It's like I've got to focus on what I'm saying, otherwise my words don't come out, and I go as you so often do. Starting a car engine, like I've got to focus on this. Da, 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 da.
There's another one.
Everybody has mastered Freelancer.
Hey! And Adele's already almost mastered Ranger.
What's the late bloomer? Fuck.
Yeah,
Late
what does
bloomer.
that mean?
Stand ground is roughly 50% chance of surviving 1 HP when taking enough damage to be knocked out. This ability will not be triggered if the user has 1 HP.
Okay.
And then late bloomer boosts all stats based on the number of jobs mastered.
Hey, yo! That's pretty cool.
That's not bad, but you'd have to give up something like one of these, which is a tough choice. Anyway, jobs, Gloria. Gloria.
I guess basically what that is to give, because from my perspective, initially it was like, so basically what you want to do is you want to level up Freelancer as fast as possible at the start of the game, and then you never play it again. So that boost is to encourage you to play Freelancer, because it is the most basic one. So it's like, why would I play Freelancer at the end of the game? And it's like,
Yeah.
well, if you've leveled everything else, Freelancer is really fucking strong.
So everybody now is at max. So the next thing I was going to grind for would be the Berserker stuff, but it's like, do you want to continue the story?
I do find we want to for a bit, yeah. Do you like the grinding in this game?
No.
You don't. Oh. Do you want to speak more on that? It was a question that was asked. Speak more on that.
All right.
So why? Because from my perspective, I would say it's not too bad because you have fast forward mechanic and things like that.
I mean, if you're talking about is it a convenient grind, then yes, it's a more convenient grind than in most games because, like you said, you've got speed up, you've got the JP and experience boost on. It's a little annoying that you have to chase down monsters, but in other games, you're just hoping that as you're walking around, you will find something. So kind of amounts to the same thing. At least you can see where they are.
Okay.
I think I've just kind of grown out of grinding in general because it's just it's a bit of a tedious way of saying you're allowed to continue playing the game on a slightly more easier difficulty of, like, you know, over leveling or getting the jobs that you want. It's like, well, if you put in the time, we'll just give it to you.
Okay.
So I'm just not a big fan of grinding, and it's also very repetitive. Like,
Well, yeah, that's what I call it, grinding. you
yeah,
know?
but there's no, like, the passives of the ship gives you some additional benefits, but it's over a very slow amount of time.
Yeah,
It's
in this
not-
game it's every 3 hours, which
Yeah.
frankly is way too long.
Yeah, it does take a long time. I think a reasonable comparison I've got from another game is playing Humankind.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Have you been checking the ship, by the way?
yeah, I checked it. I only got like 3 things out of the last one, and one of them was money. So it's like,
Cool,
it,
yeah, I don't need money.
yeah, it just makes everything take a long time because it's like I've got lots of money now because I've been grinding a lot. In Humankind, when you make a city, you then add districts that appear on the hexes, so you can
Okay.
see them. Those go towards score, but then there's other things called infrastructure, which they don't appear on the map, but they are boosts inside the city. So it could be like, one of my favourite ones is woodcutting or stoneworking. So it's like for every tile that you are connected to that has woodlands on, you get a bonus to your industry. Or for every tile that you're touching that has stony fields, like rocky fields, you also get a production bonus from. So you don't see them. I didn't press that button, but evidently it does it when you
It does it if you were AFK for a bit.
So that's cool and all, because that means you always want to get those kind of infrastructures, because they're just passive bonuses that don't take up space. They just happen in the background. They
Okay.
just make your city better.
Yeah.
As you progress through the game, if you get to later on and you build a new city, they don't start with this infrastructure. You have to build it again. So that gets kind of annoying, because you're like, well, I want my cities to be kind of a little bit more up and running right from the start.
Right.
So you can get technologies where if you build a city later on in the game, they start off with a certain amount of infrastructure already built based on what age they were from. That's kind of nice.
Okay. Yeah, I get
But
that.
it does make you have to then turn cities back into outposts and then turn them back into cities, which just feels counterintuitive of like, this is no longer a city. Okay, actually I changed my mind, it is a city, like in the space of the same term. It just feels like once I get that technology, all cities should just get that stuff, because it amounts to the same thing. So
Okay.
yeah, it's like grinding just isn't. I think grinding was fun when I was a kid because it felt like having a job. You know, I'm going to now sit down for an hour or two and I'm going to grind on this game so that I get better, so that when I've finished school tomorrow, I can play more of the story.
That was literally, that was basically what I've said in the Game of the Year video for FF4. I said that we were playing the Pixel remaster, which had nice quality of life improvements, such as speeding up gameplay and faster XP gain, which is nice because we're no longer 10 years old and able to just play a game for 6 hours in the evening of, like, you know, we're adults and we have stuff to do. You know, we have to go make meals and do vacuuming and things like that, of just odd jobs that have to be done. So it's like, yeah. So it's like, that's why I say I don't mind grinding, but there's like a big old asterisk on top of that.
I'm wondering now. I think White Mage serves best as a secondary, because it's
I'd
not.
agree.
Yes, it's nice to have healing and stuff, but I don't think it's absolutely mandatory to min-max the crap out of the restorative power. So having two people with White Magic as their subclass is great. So I'm thinking, what do we do with Gloria? Do we go down the Ranger route of having all the Slayers, or do we go down the Beastmaster route so that she can throw shit at the enemies?
Both are valid. Maybe Beastmaster? Beastmaster was pretty good, to be fair. And it means that she can double up the MP saver on her White Magic. Spook is doing menus.
Yep.
And
Welcome
he's-
to Menu Simulator. Oh, Blue's going to conveniently go now because she's like, I don't like the menu part of the game. This is the boring part of
I
the
finished
game.
my noodles and I need to clean my face because I got noodle soup all over my face from going slorp.
Why do you have a shrapnel zone around your face when you're eating? Put the food in your mouth. Right. Jobs. Might as well keep.
It's just the speed.
Might as well keep Elvis as a red mage because.
Yeah, he is. You know, if he is still and always will be designated mage, I think. Like Gloria does kind of have that sort of wiggle room, but I think Elvis is always just you are mage.
Put Berserker as a subclass.
Yeah, Monk and Berserker work really well together in this game because they're both physical.
Right. Abilities. So we got Shield Bearer. Equipping a shield does not negatively affect speed, aim, or evasion.
Neat.
It just comes with the job, and physical attack power and critical chance are boosted based on the user's chance of being targeted. So now we want stuff that is going to make him. Oops. No. Self-healing is an active, or
It's a passive.
Oh, when
It's got the
battle
green. It's got the
ends.
green.
Yeah.
Green. All of these are passives. You know, you can't select
So-
actives from classes that you aren't presently using.
don't care about that. Don't care about that.
Drain is
It restores amount of HP based on damage inflicted. That can
Maybe.
be useful, so I'll put that on for now. But it's not.
What's
guaranteed.
better than ever?
When the user is healed beyond max, yeah, that's definitely. Good
Yeah,
for
that's
a tank.
useful for your tank one.
Pain into gain. Take less damage if you're not defaulting. That's really good. So we'll have that.
Defensive offense.
Performing an attack with a weapon equipped will cause the damage to the user to be reduced by 70%.
50%, huge.
Cool. No. Bloody Minded. Physical attacks performed by the user cannot be evaded, but they will also damage them. However, this damage cannot be reduced them below 1. No, we're not Berserk. And prevents all status elements that impedes the abuser's ability to choose their actions freely.
Holy shit.
That's good.
That's great.
And that kind of does him. So
Barbarians, while you are raging, you cannot be charmed. Huge. Huge.
I don't want any of that. So she is going to be using magic. So
She's
we
gonna be
could
using
be
some.
using. We're going to put both of them on for now.
Yeah, they're like basic bitch of like, yeah, they're fine.
Better than ever we'll have for now, but if there's
Overhealing,
something
yeah.
else that's better. Raw power. Every use of the Brave command increases physical attack by 10% till the end of the turn. Not really that useful
yeah.
on her. She's not going to be using a spear because we're
Spear,
going to keep
yeah,
her with the bow.
MP saver, yes.
We do want that one. We
MP
trained a
saver,
lot
yes.
for that. And we've got Counter Savvy. The user is always able to evade physical counter abilities. Yep.
Useful.
And who does? The user becomes more likely to inflict critical hits and also immune to blindness when they have at least 1 BP.
How often is that going to happen? I think the counter one could be useful.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Oops.
Because our white mage can't be countered.
Red Mage! So definitely that. What the frig was this one again? Restores the amount of MP based on damage inflicted when using the attack command. We're not going to be using the attack command.
Let's
with
be
him.
real, no. Even though he's a red mage and technically he can have a sword, we're going to be using his spells. MP saver.
The effect of singing, he doesn't have any of that stuff anymore, so that's not going to help.
MP saver.
Definitely MP saver.
Always MP saver.
Enables magical attacks to inflict critical hits, that's cool.
Correct.
And roughly 25% of the user's BP, increasing by 1 you have a quarter chance of getting a BP.
Getting a brave point. That's pretty sick.
I think we will change
I think we need the magic crit.
that one
Yeah,
for that
you
one.
need magic crit.
I did it again because I backed out. So is there... No, it doesn't have any range ones. And finally, we have our monk, who is actually a monk.
She's a
So
monk this
she
time.
doesn't need the one from the monk tree, I think, that gives you that one.
Mhm.
Boost user... Oh, no, that is separate. Okay. No, because monks by default prefer to have no weapons, but this still boosts it. Okay, so that's good. So we'll take that. Don't care about any of that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Pain is a gain.
Well, not
That's
defaulting.
that's useful because she will be getting hit a bit. Don't care about that. Raw power.
Using the brave command increases physical
We
attack.
do that
useful,
with
yeah.
her.
Yeah, she braves a lot.
MP saver. I'm going to put on as a backup. Let's have a look at some of these.
So because she's got Berserker as a sub, are you going to have her Berserk?
Definitely
Okay.
for the main fights. Yes. Attacking abilities.
So attacking abilities performed at random while Berserk don't cost anything.
So that's definitely
yeah,
one that we
like
want
if you're
to put
going
on.
to Berserk, then you want that.
Prevents all statements elements.
Yeah.
That's
Which,
useful.
yeah, I would then argue if you're going to be berserking a lot of the time, and free for all means that your abilities don't cost MP, do you need MP saver?
No, that's one that I'm getting rid of. I'm just
Okay.
deciding now which one do we go for. So she has the more likely to inflict criticals. That could be
If
good.
she has brave points.
If she has brave points, which she's likely to not.
Because you've got to bear in mind is that when you use a brave point, it does set it to that value when it does the move. So
prevents all status elements that impedes the ability's user to freely choose their actions. So we don't actually want that because we're going to be berserking
yeah, because
with
Berserk
that.
is on that list.
So that makes it nice and simple then. So we've got Bare Knuckle Brawler, Pain into Gain, Raw Power, Indiscriminate Rage, and Free For All. So that's pretty tight. So
That's pretty
finally,
tight.
equipment. Let's get rid of all of this. We're going for a... This is a full-on spreadsheet episode.
He's doing a proper respec. He's been grinding and he's doing a proper respec.
Francesca! No. Broadaxe, Mithralax, and Hawkeye. I can't remember which one of these is better. Hawkeye does more physical attack. We kind of want this guy to be more defensive. So
Yeah.
I think I'd opt for the Mithralax.
Mm-hmm.
Although the chance of being targeted goes up, which is also good.
It is only up by 2 though, let's be real.
But we do want to max that. That is kind of his job to min-max it. And it lowers his defense by only 3 points. And he's going to have a lot of health.
Okay.
We'll go with the Hawkeye. Shield. Mithril Shield. Because
Yeah,
that's
just
the best
it's
one.
just straight up the best shield.
And the Gaia. No, that's more
No.
of a boost to attacks and restorative power. Get more health. You get a lot more health, actually. It's quite a lot of health. How much health is that? Where's the HP plus
Yeah,
280?
did we give him the overheal ability or did we
Yeah.
not? Well then,
So it kind of
I
counts.
think Mithril. I would suggest going to the bottom because you don't
yeah.
want to be giving him light armor.
So we've got Barrel Helm, the Mithril Helm, and the Horned Helm. So we'll go with Mithril because that's pretty standard, and then the Horned Helm is just better.
Just better than the Mithril. Just straight up an improvement.
Why is Mithril not as good now? Why I feel like back in the day, getting the Mithril item was like this is the best one in the game.
Yeah.
You have to find it, you can't buy it. Whereas now Mithril's just like, yeah, it's good. Bit weird. I bought some new of these because the shop came up with new stuff. So we got
shoot.
padded
I guess
armor.
we advanced the story to a good enough point.
oh yeah, of course we're gonna have a negative to speed and stuff because we're putting on the heavier stuff.
You're putting on heavy armor. That's
Again,
Gonna be,
Mithril first.
yeah.
and
Start
then we've got
with
Splint.
Start with Mithril and then see how it improves.
Splint is way better, and then Plate.
Less speed and less evasion, but don't we have a thing that
Only shields.
doesn't his passive ignore that?
Shields.
Only if it shields. Okay.
I'd still say Plate Mail's good because we want him to be.
Yeah, I think
tonky.
we want him tonk. Yeah, we don't need him to be fast. Hi, Hope, we're
Hello,
good.
hello.
Hope you're having a good weekend.
And then we want to put these on because we desperately want to improve.
We want him to have the max chance to be targeted if we can.
But I don't want to go too nuts, so we might go with a Mithril Bangle for more HP. But let's just double check what other stuff we've got. Physical attack, not really interested in. Basically anything that would improve his defense. Ooh, Earth Talisman.
Lots of
That's-
HP.
It's not more HP than what he's currently got, but it improves everything else. It's only a very slight drop, 150 drop in HP. I'd say that's worth it. I'd say that's definitely worth it.
Earth be tonky, who knew? Doing well right now. Lovely to hear. Lovely to hear. We're in management statistics time.
So he's looking good.
Because Spook has done some grinding and has bought some new gear and stuff. So we're doing full respec at the moment, but we will soon be launching into doing some story.
I bought this as well, the quick draw bow. A bow that
Neat.
enables
We
the
wanted to
wielder
use
to
a bow
fire
and-
off an arrow and ready another in the blink of an eye, effect when used quick draw. That has a
Sounds cool.
thing.
That's-
I wondered then, because I was like, well, this one is kind of better.
That one's got charm. Yeah.
So if we put that one on, which was her default, and then this, only drops her magical defense and then a restorative ability. That is a little not. We can counteract that. I'm interested to see what quick draw is because I suppose at the moment we want to focus on doing more damage and having the white mage thing be a backup.
Okay.
It's kind of
Yeah,
what
I don't
we
know.
want.
It sounds like quick draw is maybe like, oh, you have a percentage chance to do just another attack,
Yeah,
by the sounds
maybe.
of it. So I'm going to assume light is where you want to start rather than mage.
Yeah, I bought a turban as well, a piece of magic enhancing cloth that's wrapped around the head.
Neat.
So-
Fair enough. Is it for the Beastmaster? I assume we want to go in the light armor. Maybe I don't know. This is where it's like technically anyone can wear any armor. It's basically do they have enough weight capacity?
Ooh, the laurel wreath. I also bought that recently. Improves restorative power
And it's immune. It has poison immunity on it.
and paralysis. Nice.
That's pretty big.
Shaka was a piece we were using for a while. Headbands and stuff. Is there anything else that improves restorative power? No. So we're going to go with that. Pilgrim's robe. That was a very staple one. The mana robe,
Just a general improvement.
mainly for mages.
Yeah.
The academy gown.
So she's got a weight capacity of 50, so she can go for something higher than a mage one. I don't know if she can quite go to heavy yet because we've got to do. But I mean, you can if you
This
want.
is the last bit. The rest of it's equipment.
Oh,
So yeah, she could wear plate armor and still have
That's funny.
plenty of room.
that's funny.
I suppose it's because she got a bow, so she hasn't got a shield.
Ah, yeah. She isn't two-handed.
Well, by that logic, then, do we lose a lot? We lose 2 on the restorative. I don't really care about speed and evasion all that much, if I'm honest, because I just feel like we are going to get hit a lot, and the speed, we will get turns. So having that much magical defense and physical defense,
It's pretty big.
You
I
know
mean,
what I
how
mean?
does it compare to Mithril?
let's put that on first, and then let's Mithril.
It's just worse.
Yeah, it's just overall
It's
not as good.
just worse.
If we want magical defense, we can switch down to like the Mirage stuff. But then it's like we were more looking at, do you want? Oh, I got the nano suit as well. That was out in the wilderness. We're just in an area that we didn't go down. A simple lightweight garment shaped like 2 cones joined together. That's an hourglass.
That's a weird mental image.
In what direction? Yeah, weirdly enough, place.
I'm just picturing a
split.
person, you know, when people get drunk and they put traffic cones on their arms. Gonna make some tea. Nice.
So now we're going to want some stuff with restorative
It's the
power.
we want White Veil, right? White Veil is the one that has restorative. Oh no, that's MP and silence immunity, because we didn't want the healer being silenced.
Earthing rod, silver glasses for blindness immunity, restorative power, star pendants. Okay, well, let's put
Okay,
a
we
star.
have. I think we already have poison immunity though, so we are doubling up on something then.
Okay, well.
I think.
Oh, Earth Talisman. And that's just a straight up good one with 10 restorative, so we'll put
Yeah.
that instead. And the Peace Ring gives us 5 restorative power, so we could
That's
put on
that's
another.
good.
Oh, we need another Earth Talisman.
No,
because
again, it's like. I'm literally trying to think of the additional effects of like, yeah, having 2 Earth Talismans is good numbers wise, but it means that we're doubling up on the resisting debuff when it's like, oh well, it's probably a good thing not to get berserked or not to get silenced.
that would be more of a white veil job than to not be silenced. I suppose not having
'Cause
silence immunity on.
Show me again what the Earth Talisman does. Mouse over it. That just gives you Earth resistance, so it doesn't have any passive status resistance. Hello there, hello Admiral. Thanks for coming into stream.
Hello,
Thank
hello.
you for the follow.
I feel like silence is the most important with a white mage.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, you don't want your healer being silenced.
And the Earth Talisman is just like 800 HP. It's just like
Yeah, it's just a good numbers one. If all you want is numbers, but you don't get any passive status resistances. So it is literally, as is with most games, it's just how you want to build it.
Oh yeah, they get swords.
Yeah, that's why I said red mages do get swords.
Yeah, they do.
They're,
Do we want that though?
I mean, I don't know. It depends. What do we have a red mage specific sword that gives you magic? Because it's a known thing. Is that what the flame tongue does?
It just gives the element of fire to your attacks.
Yeah, magic attack 51.
Ah, 51.
It's yeah.
What do some of these other ones have? Do these other ones have magical attack? No. Physical.
So the flame tongue gives the red mage
The
sword.
Bulwark Blade gives 4 restorative power. All right, I suppose.
I think that the Bulwark Blade was kind of the vibe of give this to your paladin.
Well, if we do switch to one of these, are the rods better? No.
Kind of no.
No, they're really not.
Kind of no. Yeah, red mage uses a sword.
Damn. Can you have a shield as well? Even if it's crap?
probably he probably can.
What's the Gaia shield? Magical attack. I prefer that one.
Oh my goodness! Thank you for the bits. They just got there. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you.
Is this a game that you've played before, Admiral, then? Or is this... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I blame you, Blue.
Wait,
Hat. Even though he doesn't wear a hat. Should we take a hat off him because he doesn't wear one?
you don't deserve a hat.
Pilgrim's hat was a good standing point.
I mean, you said the turban had good magic.
It does improve his magical attack. The Mystic Hood does. And I'm just seeing a red number all the way down, so I guess we're going to go with
That's
that.
the best option.
He could wear heaviest armor because
That's
the
funny.
weight is now so high.
That's just funny.
Magical attack, please boost magical attack 160. That's pretty good.
Anything else?
No.
Not really,
So-
no.
Okay, next then. So the kind of things that we want on.
I've never seen this game, I'm just spending bits. Oh, well, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much. If you're a fan of or have ever played a Final Fantasy game, this is very similar to it.
Well, it's made by the same people.
It's
so-
basically a Final Fantasy game. Let's
Yeah.
be real, this is a Final Fantasy game, they gave it a different name.
Oh, I didn't notice that one before. The Courage Ring gives 15 restorative power. It doesn't give a lot of else though.
And it's
And
the
Dread immunity's nice, but
It's, yeah, you can live without dread immunity.
yeah.
Probably
So-
don't want him silenced either.
We've got a white veil on him already.
Okay.
I'm looking for something that's now going to boost magical attack. Because we're about to go into the fight with that big dude that was built like a castle.
Oh god,
not,
yeah.
Not exaggeration.
No, not an exaggeration.
Actually built
You
like a
guys will see, is that some of you didn't see, but you will see the man who is a castle. Oh, Hope, thank you for gifting them a sub. Thank you very much. You will see the man who is a walking castle.
Ice Talisman's the only one that gives magical attack.
I'm so lost on what you're doing right now. I mean, don't worry about it, because I kind of am as well. This is why Spook is here. Hello, this is the lovely Spook over here. He is the numbers man. He is helping our numbers go up, because big number go burr.
So in order to confuse the enemies now with the monk, because they work best with unarmed, I'm going to put her left hand in her right hand and her right hand in her left hand, so that she's ambidextrous twice.
She's not a potato head.
She's going to Rakshasa them.
Rakshasa! Yeah, I could do that. Oh, the hand tracker really just Rakshasa. There we go, Rakshasa. It's so weird because the hand tracker really is just like in a different position to the face tracker.
So with the monk, do we want to then spec into like speed
Probably.
so that she's always
So-
just punching
yeah,
the
and her,
hell out
and
of
her
someone?
turn comes around faster, which also means because if she's braving, she'll get her brave points back faster.
Feather hat.
Because if we ever brave her into the negatives, she skips her turn. So if her turn is coming around quickly, that's a beneficial thing. Ah, you threw something at me. Damn. But
Get bonked.
yeah. Don't worry. We will get out of menus soon.
Yeah, it's last character.
Yeah, we haven't done this in a long time. And yeah, if you are someone who plays RPGs, that you do tend to get to a point when you're like, I need to go through all of my equipment and all of my stuff.
The star corselet.
Corselet.
Not corset.
Corselet.
Corselet. A unique stage outfit worthy of the
More
most
bits,
storied
thank you
of
very
performers.
Thank you so much. Hi, Dan. Hello, my darling.
Why is there lots of butt stuff in your emotes?
Because it's Dan and she likes the butts.
I beg your pardon?
She does. She does. I said what I said.
Can she... Oh, she can wear the cone suit! Alright.
Put a traffic cone on her head.
The Mirage vest is just better. Okay. Weirdly enough, there's no armor that does improve speed. So I guess we're going to have to look for that in here. Power braces for physical attack takes her over the 200 mark. I'm going to put that on as a start. Don't know if we'll keep it. I found some mittens out in the wood. They were in a
Just
chest.
mittens!
They were just in a box.
Gloves that keep the fingies warm. When something smells, it's usually the butts. It's true.
Oh my god. Hope remembers that.
Of course. Of course.
What else have we got? +2 speed.
But that gives you
Okay.
speed and evasion.
We don't actually want the well-worn
No, not-
muleta? Mulleta? Muslietta?
I don't know. Can't get cold paws. You can get cold paws. You got to keep your paws warm. You can get cold paws. I get cold paws. I get
The
cold
talisman
paws.
gives a lot of speed. More speed than the other one does. And we do want speed, so we'll
It
change
makes
the
sense.
feather
It
for
makes sense
thunder.
that thunder is fast.
Actually, it makes sense that lightning's fast.
I mean, speed of light is fast, but the speed of sound is also fast.
Aim, don't care about it, don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care about that.
I've been watching Ace Attorney content for 9 months, of course. Valid.
Yeah. And that's probably it.
Alright.
So, we have jobs, we have equipment, we
We
have...
need to go reheal again because
Yeah.
we've respec'd our HP. Makes sense, but mild inconvenience.
I think we're there. I think we're about to go and do the boss.
Do the bus. So we'll
Do Dalala.
do the la 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 la.
Sleep faster! This way? This
I
way.
will say that this was probably a good place in the game to do some grinding as well because you had 2 NPCs helping you.
Yeah.
Which at a certain point probably was redundant. Dungeon!
Oh, party chat.
Party chat time.
Time to talk, Blue. The Trials of Galahad. Galahad the
Galahad.
Brave.
So Galahad, Lily, and myself have been being
Have
being controlled.
Bean.
Roddy, that's not a good sentence. Have all been being controlled by some kind of outside force. Great start. Shut up, Hope. Shut up.
Great start, Blue. Blue can't talk and think.
No. Galahad more than likely still needs a wee bit of sense knocking into him. It's going to be hard to do because he's built like a brick. Doesn't seem fair. I bet whoever's doing this took advantage of the poor boy's sense of duty. Would people do that? Take advantage of someone's sense of duty? Come rain and shine hella high water, he'd never abandon his post, that one. Many's the time I've tried to make him. And what's wrong with being dedicated to your duties, eh? I reckon we could do with a few more like Galahad.
What, like a Lancelot?
He's been through so much. Losing his parents, being sent here to Oswald when he was just a wee one.
Oh,
A
tragic
wee
backstory.
lad. They've all got tragic backstories.
We've unlocked tragic backstory.
They've all got tragic backstories. These two fucking lost their daughter, so of course the other guy's got a tragic backstory. It's a fucking RPG. Nobody's happy.
And Elvis lost his niece twice removed. From Gibraltar.
Gibraltar.
Carry on.
He stood firm and took it all on the chin. Never asked anybody for help from anybody. Crikey, I never knew that was what happened to him. Aye, well, now you do, and maybe you'll take a leaf out of his book, eh?
Hello, phone.
You're
Can I
just
help?
checking your phone midstream.
There could be important things.
There might be single women in my area.
Oh, you gotta watch it, love. It's always telling me that there's hot milfs around in the area.
A little more backbone is just what you need, I say. That's rich coming from you, Mr. Blue Paint. Oh, you're going there, are you? Well, if the gloves are off then. Oh, not now, you two. This is neither the time nor the place. Aye, sorry, Lily. Aye, sorry.
Oh,
What's
Blue Paint.
Mr. Blue Paint?
Mr. Blue Paint, please, can't you wait? Run in fear, dog!
Everybody is scared of us.
Hello? Pedestal? Oh, it was an upstairs.
It's a dungeon.
How dangerous are
Do
these
we need
things?
to? Yeah, we've still got. We still want to get into fights with some of these things so that we can examine them and add them to the bestiary.
Gremlins.
No gremlins.
To witness my true
Kobolds!
We're running away. Right, I guess we will do that, and we will do that. What is this?
It's a kobold!
Yes, we know that.
Oh.
We've got a Fredo.
Pedro. Pedro. Sphinx is close to walking out the room.
Yep.
We've done the fun bit for him. Now we're on the fun bit for me.
Look at that shield. Shaped like the Ace of Spades or something, or the Ace of Hearts. And then Adele just kills fucking everything.
Yeah, that.
Now, we don't really want to change their jobs up because the boss could just drop on
Yeah,
us at any point.
so we're in a dungeon about to go do a boss, so yeah, we'll just take it for now. You've done a lot of grinding and done JP up, so at this point I feel fine if we are losing out on like a little bit of XP.
We can always come back and look around here later for stuff.
Yeah, if you want. Engage with the wolf so that we can get it added to the thing.
Alright, fine.
Oh yeah, we don't have the dungeon master anymore.
The dungeon master.
So we can't see how many chests are left in the dungeon. Look at it.
It's a hell hat.
It's a
What kind of
blue-
hell does it come from?
It's a blue. Which one is it? Is it one of the layers of hell is actually an ice layer?
The
Fifth one. There you go. It's from that one. There you go. What layer?
It's from that one.
What layer of hell are you from?
Don't worry, Blue.
fifth
I'll
one.
do your side of the arguments as well then, shall I?
But you said what layer of hell are you from? And I was like, I don't remember the name of it, but one of them is icy. You can have icy hellhounds if you want.
What's with all this up and downy crap? This way, Mr. Evans. We go up here, down.
It is a tower.
Hello.
Boo.
Oh!
Thank you for clipping that box.
Dead Knight. In the dead of... Well, you're weak to a lot of stuff. Oh, no.
2 types of magic and 2 types of weapon.
Okay. Are you weak to fist? Yep.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Adele, punch this man. And his friend. Ooh! Ooh! Back to the spreadsheets! Yes!
Numbers!
How's that? Wow.
Earthbreaker.
Damn, that's an improvement.
It gives you the earth element.
Good. I will throw crap at you.
We've started to find elemental weapons because we've got the flame sword
Nothing around here.
and we've got an earth axe.
Get out the way, you little gremlin. Oh, I didn't want to fight you.
Hi, Nemo.
We'll wipe
Everyone's turning up today.
Yay, it's a Sunday.
to witness my true power. You'll have
A decent amount of damage. Adele. Thank you.
I love that in this game that fists are classed as no weapon, which means they ignore weaknesses and resistances.
Yeah, because there's nothing that we found that's actually weak to.
Yeah, because
weak or
I think
resistant
that
to
was what we found out in the last fight of one of the bosses was resistant to every kind of weapon, but it didn't apply when she attacked him. So it was like, well, yeah, they're not classed as weapons, so they can't resist them. So you don't get any benefits, but you don't get any negatives.
Ooh! Zap.
Ba, 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 ba.
If you're going by Dante's Inferno, it's Cositus, the 9th level. If D&D, it's Stygia. Ah, Stygia, that was it.
Stygia was probably the one we were thinking of.
All we know is he's called the Stygia.
Stygian Zenobia.
Ba-di-da-beep-ba-bee-ba-da-ba, squeal-addle-bell-boo.
Yeah. Although I have heard of...
Do not be trapped.
I don't know how you...
Ooh,
Four
four
phoenix-
Phoenix Downs. You're
Why?
going to die.
Why 4 Phoenix down? Here, have 4 revives. Why? No reason.
You're going to die.
Yeah, I don't know how you pronounce that because I'm only seeing it written, but I've also actually seen that in, funny enough, Digimon. And it was for, I think it was in... It wasn't one of the DS ones. I think it was the one on the Switch, Cyber Sleuth. And funny enough, it was Metal Garurumon, a big ice breath attack, and it was called that word Cositas. I don't know, Cositas breath.
Coitus.
Nope, not that.
That's dead. No, I don't care about you. I don't care about you, enemies. I'm going to need to go and punch a
Take a
boss.
sip.
It's boss punching time. Where are you, Galahad?
As my face tracking loses me because I got a glass in front of my face.
Yeah,
In this
you
case,
run
it
away.
can.
It's back downstairs again. Oh my god, I'm glad we have teleports down. Ooh, what's down here?
Oh, look at that big central bit. Ominous.
Aha!
Ooh, loot.
Secrets.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Typhoon
Yeah.
shield.
New shield. Wind shield.
Yeah, winds.
And so we're getting all the elemental
Oh,
stuff
nice.
now. It kind of makes sense that we're in the mage place, so we're getting elemental magic weapons.
Just more stuff.
Yeah, gives you wind and lightning resistance.
Sweet. Sweet. Just straight up sweet.
Yeah. So I wonder if we're gonna find like an elemental bow somewhere or something. Ice bow.
The fragile shot. What the? What are you? Hey! Come here, you. Don't run away.
Get back here.
I need to magnify you.
Let me examine you. Ew, it's in a
Oh, it's a Baphomet.
ew, it's coming out of like an ammonite shell. Ew.
I ain't coming out of hell, so
Ew.
you're back down there. Land ahoy!
Land up. You have to go down the staircase.
He disappeared.
He took the stairs. He didn't disappear. He took the stairs.
Well, where is he then?
Upstairs.
Go away.
You went downstairs.
I'm gonna throw you down a flight.
It occurs to me that you two look like a Digimon. They're human.
I don't look like a Digimon.
I don't look like a human.
You're dumb.
I mean, you did it as well.
It's my joke.
I've been compared to Digimon before, and it's fine because I like Digimon.
What is in here? It's another fucking staircase.
It's a tower, and we need to go up the tower, and so far we've been going down. I'm guessing we're trying to get to that central bit. Dog.
Aha, guarding a chest. Poorly. An adamant hat. I'm assuming that's short for adamantium. Horned helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Adamantite shell.
sweet. It's been a great place for Simba. He's like, I'm getting so much cool stuff.
So much loot. It's like the game I was playing with Kay and Curls. We went into a dungeon. They were like, "Here's this loot for blue, and here's more loot for blue, and here's more loot for blue." And I'm like, "I'm good. I'm good. I've got loot."
It is nice to be able to just go through a dungeon in this game as opposed to Final Fantasy where it's like random encounter every 3 steps. Like, at least you can see the enemies and you can do something about it. Is this where we fight the boss? No.
Maybe there's a save point. Dungeon Part 2.
You alright? What was the confused look for? Right. Yes, we will use a taunt just because I want to.
Okay,
Because I want to makes me feel better. In the same way that you save like 7 times to be like, I'm just making
That's
sure
what
it's saved.
I just said okay.
You weren't going
I
to.
said okay. Transform Spook into a Digimon. What kind of Digimon would Spook be?
Spookymon.
Spookymon. You're not a Bakamon.
What?
The ghost guy.
Is theirs.
I think Spookymon is one that exists. More bits. Ah, thank you.
Eat the bits.
Nom, 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 nom.
Crunchy deef. Oh, you need to change the image to dice.
I could go.
So
I
you-
could find a dice for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just make that a separate redeem of throw dice at me.
No, I like the idea of you actually crunching dice because that was always the joke, wasn't it? For you.
Well, that's the
and-
thing. I could make a.
Girls.
I could make a redeem which is throw dice and a throwable, a bit like the plushie. But I could make it so that on colliding with
Have you
me.
seen this shit?
That is
Oh,
a
this
den.
is that staircase is just to show you the other staircase, which actually has something in.
Yep. So I could. I believe I could make it so that on when the plush hits me, it makes a noise. And then it waits 5 seconds to despawn, but I could make it that when the dice hits me, it despawns instantly, but instead of a colliding noise, it makes a crunch noise to imply that I ate the dice. I could do that.
So, I'm
I
also
have
for-
dice models, because I made some for my VR chat world, so I wouldn't even have to go hunting for some. I have them. Where Garurumon?
Medium job point up. Yes, yes.
I was looking at Spook for feedback on that, but he just wasn't paying attention because of the orb. He just found an orb to ponder.
Ponder the orb. Red Mage, because that's one that you're actually going to use. I mean, we might use Beastmaster, but we don't know yet. It's not cemented.
I suppose technically, if anybody was going to be one of like the humanoid Digimon, it would be Spook, because remember, guys, Spook. If you couldn't tell, Spook's not a furry.
I'm just a guy.
He's just a guy.
Just a little guy.
And there's plenty of Digimon that kind of are just people. So Spook would
Ah, ha, ha, ha! I beat you this time. Didn't get out of the crap staircase, did I? Oh fuck!
clip that.
No mercy.
Big stretch. Okay, my arms didn't break that time.
What did you do to me? I'm also gonna have to turn the game speed down when we get to the boss.
Yeah. Well, I like how you said, "What did you do to me?" but then didn't look in the menu to see what it was.
I wasn't that caring. It was just longiness.
Longinus.
I mean, we're probably not going to give that to anybody, but
If it was going to be anybody, it would be this person.
we've got Hinderlance, which is
Gives
65 physical
gives them
attack.
slow against aquatic monsters. A spear whose tip has been dipped in the blood of a divine being. Why does this feel like an Excalibur thing? Of like, this is a spear from mythology, but not a mythology we know.
With a name like Longinus. That's what I'm going to get tattooed on. Never mind. So, whereabouts is this boss going to be then?
Well, at the top of the tower, in theory.
At the top of it, that's where Peter Kay is.
At the top of the tower.
Another
save point.
It's like, if we'd actually been fighting stuff up until now, we'd probably be pretty beat up, but... Next. I'm not going to waste time on something that we're over-leveled to beat.
There you
So,
go. We've finally got access to like the central area. There he is. It's him, and he's looking at a painting. Uh-oh. It's the castle man.
let me in!
I'm guessing we have to beat him in order to get to there.
Alright. Right. Come here then, you...
Hello, Mr. Castleman. We are here to steal your asterisks.
Das, look at this guy.
Don't worry. I understand. I won't let anything bad happen. I promise.
It's another fucking
I
painting.
give my life to protect you. I'll die before I let you get hurt again.
Thank you, Galahad.
Bad.
Another painting. Protect you. Protect
All this fucking modern art.
Protect.
Roddy.
Aye. Makes sense. He really cared about her too.
Thank you again for the
Mona,
bits.
you-
Nom, 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 nom.
Yes.
Uncle
He was
Galahad.
there when the accident happened. He said he couldn't forgive himself for not being able to save her.
Please, Galahad. Protect me.
That man has a breeches or to do his armor. He's a walking rampart.
Look at that!
Look at that! He's got buttresses!
You have to protect me. You have to save me.
We fought him once before. We weren't joking when he said he was a walking castle.
Your Honor, I love him. Yeah, I thought Das would.
Das
Like,
coded character.
this is like the yes, this is me.
He's got fucking ramparts.
Even his chin is built like a castle. I don't even know how that's possible. He even has glasses. Yes, weird choice that they gave him glasses when it's like your job is to get hit, sir.
You gotta remember when we beat him, we're gonna take his armor.
Right. So
Spook could be Nanimanu Betsumon. That's so mean. That's so mean, Nemo.
I don't know who those are.
That's so mean.
Right, we're going to be using some magnifying glasses. Do we actually know all of these guys? Sorry. Oh, we do.
Yeah, we identified them the
look,
first time.
Look at the back.
She's hiding.
There's a bitch at the back of this.
It's these two we fought with the other one.
Oh yeah, these are all the picto things, all the pictures.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we don't want to be braving them because we need to be sensible.
This is the long haul.
So, weak to light, electric. Ah, hello, sir. Let me introduce you to my god dog. Can I slow the games? Oh, yes. That did a lot of damage. That did a reasonable amount of damage.
A reasonable chunk for a boss fight. It's
Yes.
a defense play, the classic you wouldn't hit a man with glasses. It's
Yeah.
another layer of armor.
That's what I mean. I was like, he's thinking outside the box.
You wouldn't hit a man with glasses, would you? Oh, we triggered a bunch of stuff there.
Erectus. Everything defaulted.
Half damage earth. Makes
Right.
sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Now then, this is where we get interesting. So, savagery, we want to vent fury. Martial arts, we want to invigorate.
I mean, you want to invigorate first, right? Because when you vent fury, you rage and then you can't control what you pick.
I thought we could now because of the stuff we'd chosen.
I'm not certain. So is it not better to do that first?
Alright, well, we'll go with that first then. So, let's do that and we go for martial arts then. Invigorate. Martial arts, should we do a second one?
Why not?
Because I suppose they were going to be here for a long fight. Savagery, we're going to vent fury, and then just in case we can do something, we'll do level slash
Level slash
because
is
that
disgusting.
just kills everything.
Yeah.
Check this out. Get ready.
Oh, yes!
She did that with her bare hands!
Right, red magic then. So
So not stone, because he resisted it.
it's only light that he's
It's
weak to.
because
But we don't have
they're
that.
all. It's because it's all like demon stuff. They're all, like,
Yeah.
because I think the other two were also weak to light.
Well, we'll just keep lightening this guy then.
Gently remove glasses, punch him, and then put them back on.
You are about
Oh, good. Shadow bind him now. He won't move.
Take and hit him,
Right.
hit him with the glasses.
Oh, their master's voice because we'll raise everyone's physical attack so we can raise Adele's at the same
Yes.
time. Chocobo rush.
Chocobos!
watching carefully.
Wookie woo!
Read, everyone.
They all storm the castle. That was
I
decent.
do not intend.
Oh, he's got counter physical attacks,
Ah.
but didn't we give her the thing which is like, oh, she can't be hit by countered
Yes,
physical
she
attacks?
can't be hit by physical counters. That looked like it did a lot of damage, but then didn't.
because he's Simba.
Ah, Simba.
Simba.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, so in the past we've had a couple of boss fights where it's just been people, but
Uh-oh.
this has been one of those things where it's like, well, because they're partnered with a defensive guy, he's been given some ads to do some extra damage.
Right. Hey, Gloria, remember when you used to heal?
Does that feel better?
People have been blinded.
Oh, yes.
People have been blinded.
Basuna.
Which we can't cast to multiple people, annoyingly.
No. Or Basuna you. Basuna Matata. Stone Smash. Ow. Again, not actually a lot of damage. Can you just fuck
Can we
up?
get rid of this guy? Nope, he's still standing. I'm still standing.
He
Hi,
won't be in a
Cool.
minute. Hello, Core. He won't be in a minute because we're about to do some buggery.
Chat, I need a new nickname. Do you have any suggestions? Hope something. You don't want to have Big Man anymore. Fair. What could we have as a nickname for Hope?
How about just Music Man?
Music Man! No.
Right, we're going to invigorate again. How about Hope you like trolls?
No.
And then can we do a double level slash just to really fuck them over?
You may feel a little sting.
One dead. Another dead.
Fucking hell.
Adele might die here because of... Oh, no. No, yeah, she will. That's fine.
No, that's bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Right, first you.
Powers restore you.
Well done.
Tis but a scratch.
Not a lot of damage. Again, a critical with 23 damage. Oh no! Oh,
Simba.
didoms! Simba, get...
Yeah, it's
Oh, so-
again he procced the counter, but she doesn't get hit by counter, so nothing happened, which is pretty nice.
So, black magic's not actually going to be too useful here. Let's try using Aero then. I like how you get Healara, then Healaga, and then it goes back to the stones. Clearly they were like, heal's pretty good, so we're going to put that later on. Healara's good, so we're going to put that later on. Healaga's just shit. Alright.
Alright, fair enough.
Let's go with Aero, and let's try hitting you at the back.
She's almost gone.
That's not bad, actually, considering.
Got my plushies in. I saw! I'm jealous! I mean, I knew you would get yours first because American company. I have to deal with international shipping, so I haven't even had a shipping notification yet. The dragon looks
Oh,
great!
fuck you! White Wind, I hate that move.
Oh, White Wind! No!
Well,
Perish.
try White Winding now when you've got no HP to bloody share with everyone, you little bitch.
It makes sense that the little one at the back is the healer, with the big guy at the front.
Oh, he's blinded us again. Okay. Well, we know for the future if we do fail this one that...
We could do some blind immunity.
yeah. Let's heal
The
me.
dragon looks good, Cor. I'm excited because I pretty much only got the dragon because I already had like the kobolds and stuff from the last one, so I just got a dragon, so I'm excited to receive it. It looks good.
We only have 1 Minotaur left. Toxalotl!
I'm famous for my poor aim. Is that why you play Gunlance? You just have to point in their general direction and explode.
We've got water damage, interesting. Perform a quick physical attack on a target that will reduce their magical defense. Level slash with no amp strike. Perform an extremely powerful physical attack on a target. And that's MP. Sure, we'll do some of them. So that'll kill
She's
you.
almost dead, yeah.
We don't have enough MP to do a second one, so instead we will do double damage. And we will kill off... I guess we'll just punch everything else. So. Come on then, Adele.
Bah!
Oh,
Jesus
good lord.
fucking Christ! She just broke its neck!
4,000 damage.
She just ran up and broke that pixie's neck!
That was a lot.
Fucking hell!
That was a hell of a lot of damage.
Just, yikes!
Right, Basuna, we want to make sure that you don't have a miss, because that would suck.
I like the dragon though the wings are a little weird. That's interesting because the wings are literally the thing they changed from the first one. Because I have the frostbite dragon from the first Kickstarter, and the wings are just flat pieces of fabric, whereas this one they were like, oh, we're making them posable so that they can open. Like on the old one, the wings are permanently closed. On the new one, they were like, we're making it so that the wings are open instead.
Let's just do a bit of damage to you.
Immune to fire. That's a problem. That's a lot of MP down
And
the
immune
drain.
to doom. Okay, well we learnt something.
That's a lot of MP that just went down the drain.
Yeah, whatever. Ah, blinding flash missed. Get fucked. Okay. Can I do them?
She has a martial arts that restores MP, doesn't she?
Probably not enough, because this is an actual Ether that does 180.
Okay.
Let's see now.
Have a drink.
This will shut you
Fuck you up.
Pow!
Have another drink.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, what's the plan?
That was quite a kick she has.
Let's do... Let's bring you back up. Because we need you. And then we'll finally remove the blindness on you. Party's looking good. Party's looking good.
We're doing well.
Oh wow, you did 100 damage. Well done, thank you for that. That was impressive.
I actually forgot that we had helpers.
Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Ooh, that was also a lot of damage.
allow me.
I actually forgot we had helpers because I just didn't notice that they were doing anything.
Have a cure. Oh, thank you. That saves me from doing
Oh,
that.
that is actually helpful.
That's Earth elements. We don't want to be using
Yeah, we
that
don't
on
wanna use
him
that.
because he's not as
You
good.
could gift MP to Adele and get her turn to come around faster.
Yeah, I think she's going to be the best one to do that with, so we'll go with that.
Right, let's see.
Let's use an Ether on Adele.
Aye, this should do it.
That should do it.
Very well.
off the leash. Let's throw something at somebody. Oh, actually, do we have... Ooh, Petunia. Oh, we did use this before, yes. Nice. That was
Very
a good
good.
bit. And it was a blocking as well, so that was a lot.
Yeah, while it was defaulting.
1,500, so
You could...
that's actually a little too overkill. So we'll do 1, 2, and then we'll do savagery. We'll go, no, we'll go martial arts. We'll go
Is it mine?
invigorate,
yeah.
and then we'll go for an amp strike on you. So no, I didn't kill him. All right. Well,
Because
somebody
he's
else will do.
defaulting, so his defense was up. Ooh.
And then we'll heal you just as soon as you've done it. Nice one.
Thanks, bud. How much has that guy got left?
Okay, heal is so 2,000 HP to you, 2,000 to you, and then
And then 700 left. He's got a
swords,
flame
fuck.
sword.
This is literally the worst matchup for him. Oh fuck, I'm gonna get a lot of stuff here.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Blinded. Blinded by the light. She has dread on her, which is not good, but that's fine. I don't actually care about that.
Okay.
I don't actually care at all about that. A bit annoyed that she's got blind on. Heal, nice.
Okay, well at least we don't have to worry about her health, but yeah, she needs to be...
Sooner you do that. Ow!
Ow!
Oh, fuck, that was a lot of damage.
Okay, yep.
Sacred powers restore you.
It's posable, in fact the whole thing is posable. Oh nice! Even the legs and tail, that's kinda neat. The first one isn't. Okay then.
Heroics, right, let's finish you off.
Immune to earth.
Into Earth as well. Alright then,
So it is literally Adele has to punch this man to death.
that's what you think.
Or we can use the petunia. Or use a flower, you know.
Death by flower,
Death
fuck
by
off.
flower.
Let's go for...
Punch this man.
What? Oh, because we won't have enough
We
from...
won't have enough MP.
That's alright, we'll do double damage then. By 5 MP we were off. But it's going to keep that buff for later, so that's good.
Yep. Here he goes again.
That was fine.
Cool. We could do with some tops up.
Yeah, let's go for a Kyorag across the board. Very nice. Look at all that green.
The wings don't fold in my brain like they should. Still pretty and don't regret. I mean, it is a plushie at the end of the day, so I don't know how accurately they can get the wings to fold.
Right, let's do Gift of Courage on Adele so she gets a turn quicker because I want to make use of that buff before it disappears.
I know from myself of just like all of the plushies that I have that wings are very hit or miss when it comes to plushies.
So, yeah, it's counteractive, that's what Reprisal is. And she's got crit plus 9%, attack plus 47%.
Okay.
Nice. No, we'll undo this in the correct order, so let's do
Okay.
Amp Strike, and then we'll take another Ether because I bought loads of them, so I might as well use them.
I mean, you had the money because of all the grinding you did.
Let's see now. This will shut you up.
You prick.
You may feel a little sting.
What? Counter physical attacks? Is that because he's got that reprisal on? Is that what that means? Has he just wasted that? What an asshole. Right, fine. I'm going to do...
Well,
I'm
that
just
was
going to beat the fuck out of you.
oh.
Oh no!
phase
Oh!
shift.
Oh! He's afraid of ogres.
He has actually got a scar on his forehead. I actually thought that was a shadow to start with.
Oh, yeah. He's turned into a Dalek again.
Ooh.
Nope.
Right, let's see.
Okay, let's top some people up because we're getting a little bit on the low side. And then, for good measure, let's just throw one of them at you.
A welcome intervention.
Let's get you patched up. Almighty wind!
half damage wind. I mean, he probably resists most things because he's the defense guy.
Defend this.
I'm going to steal your armor.
Ow.
Everything all right?
Thank you.
So very much, Jacob.
So very much.
Heroics!
A lovely musician. Aw, that's cute. Yeah.
Let me see.
That's very sweet, Hope.
Duh.
Aw.
Have a flower! We take damage when we hit him as well. Oops, not that one. Yeah. Just do the same again.
To fight another day.
How close are you? 6,960. Do you have Cantron? You do have Cantron.
Okay, what's the plan?
Here he goes.
I'm gonna save my BP for a bit now. Ooh! Fuck, that
Oh,
was close.
yikes. Okay.
That went off close.
You're going to save your BP, or do you mean that you're going to default and like actually store it up, or are you just going to take turns?
Nah, just gonna take turns normally for a little bit because he's on the ropes. Actually, let's only 44, right? So it's not a lot. What other martial arts have we got then? Firebird, Inner Alchemy.
Is it mindfulness? Is the one that I was thinking
They
of?
can penetrate a target's default defense.
Useful.
Interesting. Okay, I'd forgotten.
What was mindfulness again? Yeah, that's the one that's
15%.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
not a lot, but it's if you don't have an ether, if you-
Before my
pressure point. They use BP points, so you can't use them when you're braving, because when you brave, you go into negative BP points, so you couldn't use them. So that's the reason why you either brave a lot or you default a lot as a monk. Because if you store up a bunch of brave points, then you can do loads of them in a row.
Yeah, you're cooked, Galahad, I'm afraid.
To arms.
Have another plant.
We all have our weaknesses. All right then. This will shut you up.
Done.
There you go.
You cannot torture yourself any longer. I am stronger. I can feel it.
Hell yeah. Ooh.
You won the fight.
Thank you for the bits for winning, yeah!
Da, 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 da.
The hand tracker was tracking your hand.
Oh, stretching the limit.
Wah.
The Giant's Shield.
Ooh.
I wonder what that looks like.
A door.
Oh,
New class.
is this Simba? Yeah. What is the name of this class then?
Oh my
Jesus.
god, look at them!
The Shield Master. Alright, fair.
Should've
Shield
seen that
Masters,
coming.
as the name suggests, keep allies safe from harm with protective techniques and equipment. Okay.
The user will step in place to take damage in place of the selected ally, automatically adopting the default stance in the process. Sick.
For 5 turns, 50% of any damage received by the user will also be inflicted on the attack.
A
So
counter
this is the next one we want for
Simba.
yeah, because he's got Vanguard, which is already like target me, and now this one is like the reason why. Oh,
Oh, there he goes.
Any further?
And we stole his clothes.
Galahad.
you're naked.
Oh, he's definitely clothed.
Oh, thank goodness he's breathing.
Had me worried there for a second, pal. Leave him with us. You lot need to go on ahead and get the crystal.
We'll come after you as soon as we can.
Well, if you're sure.
Said the furry. Roddy and Lily leave the party. He's fucking spark out. Right. Jobs. Simba, the Shield Master.
So based off the graphic, the book is full, but I said before stream of like I still feel like there's like half a game left,
Yeah.
and we're about to fight a Pictomancer.
So do we put this as his secondary, or do we not care about Vanguard anymore? To be honest, we
I
didn't
guess
really
we don't
use a
need
lot.
them.
We didn't use a lot of it, did we? Let's have a look at some of these then. So Bodyguard, we know about that one. Dual shields allows a shield to be equipped in each hand. Doing so increases aim by 100%.
Dual wielding shields.
Dual
You can
shielding.
dual wield shields.
Now,
That
Core
fight
and
was fun
Das.
to watch. I'm
I-
glad you thought so. It was a fun fight to go through.
Core and Das, I up your dual blades to dual shields.
Fuck dual wielding longswords. We dual wielding shields.
Attempt to blind all targets. The courage to resist. Defaulting does not increase BP, but does nullify all status elements except slow, stop, and doom.
Interesting.
That's a passive you can put on. Okay, so it's an alternative. Perform physical attack that's extremely effective on frozen targets.
On frozen targets.
Okay.
How do you freeze them though?
Yeah, we know about reprisal. Defend other people. Take up to 3 attacks in place of allies before the user's next turn, automatically adopting the default stance in the process. Does not apply to attacks that target all allies.
So you can't. That's why you would combo that with the other one of when you default, you're immune to these things because you'll be defaulting and taking these hits, but you won't get the debuffs from those hits. So you would use those two abilities together.
Perform physical attack on target. The heavier the equipment in the user's left hand, the greater the damage inflicted.
2 shields.
Oh, in the user's left hand. Right, yes.
2 shields.
Bumblewhacker!
Bumblewhacker!
Perform a physical attack that's extremely effective on confused targets. That's probably more.
I
likely
said,
to be-
like, of course, Stanji's appeared when we're like, time to dual wield shields. Stanji's here, just like, what do you mean I could have dual wielded shields on Nosto this whole time?
Any speed reductions caused by equipment in either hand become speed bonuses instead. Okay. No guts, no glory. Physical and magical defense increases with BP, but will also decrease when BP drop below 0.
Can you imagine a battle rager in spiked armor with dual wielding shields? Don't need a weapon because his armor's the weapon.
I am the weapon. That's a weird one because physical and magical defense increase with your BP. Defaulting does not increase a BP.
Oh, so you can't use the two
it's
together.
an alternate one. And then the Gift of Wisdom donates 33% of the user's max MP to a target. If MP is below 33 of max level, all available MP will be donated. That's
cool.
really good.
That's cool. So yeah, so basically every ability is about protecting and supporting others rather than just attacking the other people, which is fair because we've got plenty of attackers at this point. We should probably save.
Well, we're just about to pick this up.
And Elvis is still blinded.
Equip
Elvis is still blind. There you go.
Alright. Items. Oh yeah, the giant shield.
Have we got a new shoe?
Defense from 274 to 281. So
You go to the like actual equipment stage.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay. We've got money. I should buy shit. Right, equipment. So we could.
Dual wield shields.
No.
Oh, he needs the passive.
Oh, we actually get.
He has to have the passive.
Right.
Doesn't have the
giant
passive
shield
yet.
Yeah, that's just mostly better. Okay. And we didn't get any more stuff, so his defensive stuff.
Look at it. Okay, we finally got a shield that vaguely looks like a tower shield now.
I mean, we've got to change Adele to something else as well. There it is, the Earth Crystal. Now, who gets the Earth Crystal?
That's 2 down.
Is it going to be...
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, it was a fake, maybe?
we're poisoned.
Damn it.
We've been trapped!
What's the matter?
I died.
I think I've been poisoned.
Don't worry, I have an antidote.
Oh, white mage.
It won't work because...
Are you okay?
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm fine. No big deal.
Look at those shoulder pads.
The crystal was a trap, and we walked right into it.
Mhm.
Is everyone all right? What happened?
Galahad, the monk.
He's so square.
It was...
Look at this square, man.
Then where's the real one? Hold on, everyone. The book's at it again.
Ooh.
I love Grimoire of the Rift.
Some people are passive aggressive. This guy's passive defensive. Yeah. Yeah.
Here,
Ooh.
let me give you this painting.
Oh no, she's French.
It will make you
That's
think
what I said last time.
about everything.
Please, Galahad. You have to protect me.
Mona, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Oh, Mona.
Galahad, listen. I'm hiding in the tower because some bad people are coming. You have to keep them away from me. You have to protect me.
Of course, Mona. Of course I'll protect you. Protect you. Protect you. Protect.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
Stop saying that. It's literally the opposite.
Exonerate! Exonerate! The fucking Dalek. Is he going to be like, is that how I sounded?
That was me. Ew.
Well, it's a bit of a long story.
I got this magic book, see?
It was a vision of the past, eh? Who knew Lady Emma had a book that could do something like that?
And you stole
what
it.
we
No,
saw
no,
just
no.
No.
I think that girl's the one who gave me my painting too.
Aye, same here.
And I guess we
Goddamn
finally know who's
pictomancers.
behind all this.
But using paintings to control people, that's quite the specialised technique, eh? I smell asterisks.
See?
Well,
The smell of punctuation is in the air.
He wants them.
Give me the grammar.
Track her down.
Roddy,
What is it, Hen?
that lassie we saw just now.
Just new.
I think I've seen her before. Painting pictures around town.
Interesting. I was just thinking I'd seen paintings like that here and there myself.
You think they might have something to do with all this?
Seems
Come on, gang. Let's split up and search for
everything else
clues.
has been tied to them after all.
Then we had better go and investigate further.
Really looks like Galahad's looking at Simba like, you're wearing my clothes. And now accompanying the
And now we've got all three of them with us. He's so square.
Oh,
we're
we are actually
we're
boys.
actually boys. Why did none of you help us?
Why didn't any of you
Why
help
didn't
us?
any of you help us?
We're just travelling with a bunch of people from Assassin's Creed.
So we now have like 7 people.
There's nothing around here. Okay.
Party chat.
No. Don't care.
Does not go well with the Scottish accent. That's your problem, Sanji. Can you guys tell us anything about the girl the book showed us, the artist? No, not really. Me neither, I'm afraid. That whole time I was under her spell, it's all a bit of a blur. She was kind of small, right? Maybe just a kid, even. Maybe. She did have that butter wouldn't melt look about her. There's something sort of childlike about how she spoke to me. Really? All I remember her talking about is art, yabbering about the majesty of her craft, that sort of thing. Oh, strange. I just got the impression she was awfully lonely. Weird. It's almost like you're talking about different people. So she was what? Changing how she appeared to all of you? That was she was deliberately trying to confuse us. More bits! More bits!
Where are you finding these bits?
Under the sofa.
Down the side of the sofa.
That she was deliberately trying to confuse us. Yeah, like using loads of different paints at once so it ends up some muddy colour that you can't really pin down. Good metaphor.
Huh.
Maybe she's somewhere watching us right now laughing at how confused we are. I only wish I knew where. Maybe it's at the top of the tower!
That's where we are. Get out of the way.
Oh, ooh, convenient.
Oh, the bottom of the tower.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's a shortcut.
Well,
then.
that was anticlimactic.
That was a bit anticlimactic. Oh, the paintings.
Oh, right. Examine. It's a fish.
Fish.
Oh.
Oh, we rubbed it out. Fish. Fish. So the other one's going to be the bird on the side of the building. All the paintings are all the graffiti.
That's actually kind of clever. We're going the wrong way. I know where I'm going. Shut up. This away. This away.
That bird.
This away. Get out of the way. Nope.
Oop.
Oh, there's a moon and some clues.
Ship.
Yay!
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, we got one. Useless to me! We're going to go to items, we're going to go to the stuff, and we're going to use it on... Did that not give him enough for even one? Wait, what?
You gave him an XP orb, not a job orb.
Oh, I thought it was a JP. Okay, well, whatever. Everybody can get some experience.
Oh, we missed one. Probably buy some more ethers, I guess.
Yeah. Bye. 1 million of these, please.
Scroll back over the dwarf's tooth a sec. Huh?
The dwarf's tooth.
Why?
Items.
Tooth taken from a puny humanoid monster.
Get wrecked, Stanji.
F.
And then a caveman's tooth.
Jagged tooth from a humanoid monster. Wow, they really had to specify that, didn't they? Puny.
Puny man!
Little man.
Oh. I did not see this one before.
Yeah, this one wasn't here before.
The last painting.
This is the story one.
A door. There was a door hidden right here the whole time.
Someone inside's
And it
very
looks
hungry.
like it leads to the branches of the great tree.
How do you know that? Nod.
Nod. Ooh, bit clunky. That's a bit clunky, that is.
No, it's just me fucking around. Whee!
I do love using the tree branches in the level design. Woo, a chest.
Yeah, you see. Is that my first rodeo?
Insect nectar.
Cheers.
The hell is that for? Yeah, what the hell is that for? Oh, hello.
How did you guys get here? Oh, you didn't have the same trouble with the door I
I
did.
walked. Oh, that's cool. I like the little cinematic view.
All of the... everything the light touches is my kingdom.
I'm sorry, but the little ledge on like the back makes him look like one of those colossi from Shadow of the Colossus, because there is literally one that has like a ledge, a bit of rock on his back that you stand on. But
Oh!
honey, I mean, nectar and honey are technically two different things.
Yeah, honey's made by bees and nectar is
Judging
made by
all the
Sainsbury's.
artwork, I'd say we've found our culprit.
Nectar points.
Look, there's something,
Look, something written here.
Not
Sainsbury's.
one good thing has ever happened to me. My parents were rich, but they showed me no affection,
Oh, le
no
boohoo.
love.
Sobs in French.
Spent my entire childhood all alone in our big house. Even when I went out, I hated everyone I met. They were ugly and stupid.
Yeah, because they
That's
were
a
French.
you problem.
They were French.
Cold, deep blue.
It's the story of somebody's childhood.
Aye. And not a very nice one by the sounds of it. Plenty of money, but not much
Sounds
else.
like you, Elvis. Yeah.
Which is all very tragic and everything, but calling people ugly and stupid, that's a bit much, no?
Exactly. It's like, you're just being mean.
Sounds like whoever wrote it had a
Le
pretty
boohoo.
low opinion of others.
Le
Or a
boo-boo.
high opinion of themselves.
Let's go kill a child. Yay.
Ah.
A French child.
Keep your wits about you, Elvis. This wee devil knows how to use your weakness to wheedle her way into your mind. Our weaknesses. Aye, that's one way of putting it. How could she use Mona against us like that? Aye, it beggars belief. That she was such a sweet, kind-hearted girl.
Kind-hated.
Hearted
Yes.
girl. Ah, my goodness, so many more bits! Thank you for the bits.
It's
thank you.
raining bits.
It's very funny that whenever you stretch, it tries to track your hand as my hand. Stop that. Stop.
Hello.
What are you
Hello there.
Hello, hand. Hello.
Can't believe I spent money on this for this crap.
These are the two of you have to stop blaming yourselves. It was an accident, all right? Easier said than done, I'm afraid. She was such a happy, kind little creature. Why? All I can think of is that I should have done differently that day. Still so much I wanted to tell her, so many things I wanted to show her. Oh, and the next fight is going to turn the three of them against us again, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Can't bear to see you all like this. Please, you have to try and stop dwelling on it. It's not what Mona would have wanted. She'd want you to look to the future, not to the past, and you have to at least try. Elvis is right. Yeah, maybe the best way to honour her memory is to fix the mess that Westworld has become. Aye, this is her home. We have to put things right.
Oh, well, bye, Admiral.
Thanks for coming.
Nice
I hope
to
you
meet
had
you.
a good time.
What the... Bats!
Bats?
What the hell's this thing? Is this aquatic?
It's probably a gargoyle.
Is it a fish?
It's like a gargoyle.
Fish? Oh, we didn't change Adele's job. What the fuck?
There's a gargoyle and an animal.
Very well.
Is he a priest now or
You
something?
just okay.
Power of Christ compels you! Bronze lion. Alright.
Okay.
Neither bronze
I
nor a
hope you
lion.
have a good day. Thanks for coming. Bits from core as well. Ah!
Core will not be bested on bits.
Heck.
Lightning, water. Ooh, you're weak to wind!
Woo!
Have an arrow. It tastes like mint. No, it doesn't like mint.
What's the plan? More! That was a good one. Yeah, I got another
No, he
one.
fell over.
Our quest must go on.
Pictomancer's VA is from reverse 997 every time Seren hears her, she thinks it's Ductilda. Oh, okay. That's the games industry for you.
Let's change Adele's job.
2.
I guess we'll try and get the last of the Demon Slayer. Just
Alright, just so she has it.
She has it, yeah. Might need it in a fight. And she looks damn good in that dress. Equipment!
It gave me a good way to even out my bits. Gotta have an even number. And some more bits from Vars. Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
wait.
so many bits from everybody.
Has everyone just been paid or something? Or is like a new feature on Twitch where it's like, oh, by the way...
No, the new feature is they get to throw them at me. New toy go brr.
Oh, wait.
Although it's interesting that bits alone will not start a hype train. Apparently.
Right. Then kill it.
Your tale ends here.
Can speed up now. No, I didn't mean to do that one, but whatever. It's fine.
He's stanced.
Alright, Adele hit everybody this time, many times. Thank you. That's bad.
You changed her into an archer, but she doesn't have a weapon.
No, she
She's
fights
still-
like Alistair,
she's
just
still
grabs them.
She's still just punching them.
Right, now we can change Adele's job again because she's now Master Ranger.
Wow, that was all it took. Jesus.
So what do we want to give her next? We weren't really that keen on any of this.
Unfortunately, it feels like Thief is just a bit crap in this game,
Yeah.
which kind of sucks.
Drain attack.
I guess. Yeah, I guess. Especially because monk abilities drain HP.
And the better than ever. Healable.
Okay, I
Yeah.
guess she's white maging for a bit.
Oh. Right,
Even though it's the same outfit, it looks very different on her than it does on Gloria.
Still a monk.
Yep. Still a monk. It should be has to be 2 separate instances of at least 100. Ah, right, yeah. Minimum amount.
Because we're just grinding.
We are, in theory, going to have another boss fight soon, because...
No, we won't.
Look, more
Oh
writing.
my god, it's Rayquaza!
My life really began the first time I picked up a paintbrush.
Oh, it's
I
French
knew
Jazza.
straight away that I was special. I could paint whatever I wanted. Of course, no one understood my gift. Either that or they were jealous of it. No one appreciated me. No one even tried to appreciate me. I had this magnificent talent and no one to share it with. I became angry. Very angry.
Well, whoever this is certainly isn't lacking in ego.
But can you imagine? Finally discovering something that brings you joy, only for your life to remain as miserable as ever. I can certainly sympathize with their frustration.
And then I was kicked out of art school and I took to politics and moved to Germany. Wait a minute. Wait, where the hell are we?
Wait, this is a dead end.
Huh?
Was there a branching path that we didn't see?
Get the way, Ant.
So there's more cave back there. Huh? What? No, it wants us to go in there. Do we have to erase the paintings like how it revealed the door? There is a hidden passage somewhere.
Don't look so smug. Because it wasn't right! Dragonfly.
There are secret walls, though. This one. Yes!
Oh, well done, Blue. You picked the only wall it could be.
It could have been other walls.
No, it couldn't. Shut up. Pair of longs?
The risk has made me happy. The traveler gave it
I
to
ate
me.
this rock and it didn't pass through my bottom
Nom, nom,
parts.
nom, nom. Eat rocks.
Beautiful. Now, at last, my paintings move people. Literally. I can make them do whatever I want. Now my talent can't be ignored. It burns bright red. The red of excitement. The red of joy.
So they got the asterisk
Huh.
from
She
some
actually
wandering
wrote
women,
the
eh?
words ha ha ha.
Thing happened to Prince Castor?
You're right.
What is it, Gloria?
The blue paint came from the Institute of Magical Inquiry, and the yellow paint came from the forest. But where did this red paint come from?
Epson.
Good question. Anyway, something about this picture is making me feel weird.
Aye, me too. Best press on, eh?
Yeah, it's got a bunch of eyes in it, which I'm never a fan of.
She doesn't like that letter.
You always have to go through the shortcut in order to activate it. Are you okay?
I thought the
Are you,
wall was
are you having a
invisible.
problem with depth perception?
I thought the wall was invisible. Nope. Bats. Come here, you. I don't know what you are.
I think is the back wall of this cave segment also fake? Fallen foliage? A
Wizzy!
We already know the end.
Here I go.
Fire and earth. Interesting.
Oh,
White mage?
a wizard does look like a Yu-Gi-Oh character.
Oh, I took off the thing that lets her attack everybody. I might have to change that. Because that's going to speed up the fights. No end, because I would have just won there. Anyway, that's fine.
If they're still alive, you could... Never mind.
What?
Because we just... Remember, we have a Beastmaster, so if there's a beast that isn't... I can't even get the fucking sentence out! I can't even finish it off! Why
Nope.
fucking bother?
Who gives a fuck about pets? Alright, let's go to...
Wow, thanks, Core. Blue's proficient in smug because she's posh as her background.
Get fucked.
Fuck you.
It's because you is a posh tart. Fuck.
Ha! Instant karma every time.
Watch out, guys.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Let's do a bit of... A little bit of this.
And
A little bit of that.
Let me see.
Can you tame that thing?
I will try.
Yeah, mercy. You want to mercy it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. There you go.
I caught a thing!
You got a thing.
And I got the courage to resist.
Can you dual wield shields yet?
Yes.
Ice rod.
A rod of ice.
There's a difference.
Correct. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
Dual shields. Equip Monte. It can have that, and it can also have a Typlosion. So we'll look at him actually.
Dual wielding shields.
All these squares make a circle. All
Okay,
these squares
that
make
is
a
that is a
circle.
plus for this game. I've never encountered a game that's been like, yeah, you can just dual wield shields.
Dual shield.
Thank you, Hope. Bash time.
I'm up, huh?
Wait,
What?
I thought I just put the ability on her that let her attack everybody.
Did you? Because she did. Because she
I
didn't.
know she didn't, but like, I could have sworn.
Huh? There you go. That was the one.
Ooh. We may want to put him back as a berserker for a bit because he's not got that passive, which would be quite handy. It's just a handy one to have. How?
I mean, do you want to do it before the fight, so that he can level up just a bit?
We'll do it now.
That's an interesting loophole. Keep your wielding shields as a berserker.
Plants.
That's where she got the red one from.
Flowers? But what are they doing here? There isn't any sunlight.
And then they approach them, and
They're moving.
oh,
Oh,
My,
that's fucking dark.
They've all had their throats cut.
Fucking hell.
Blood makes it look like flowers from a distance. But there isn't actually that much blood. I don't think these people were killed here.
so this is the source of the red paint.
Ugh.
These people were all from Wiswold. I knew some of them.
They said that people had gone missing, and we kind of hadn't acknowledged it.
She killed all these people just for their blood?
She's a monster.
We'll come back and bury them later. For now, I think we have to push on.
and there's a ghost.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Blue is now the sad.
I'm more disturbed.
Be vigilant, everyone.
Vigilant.
Where's you meant to get blood from? Damn it. Stanji, congratulations on missing the fucking point.
What do you expect from a puny humanoid monster? Give me the level ups!
This music has the Mitsuda lick. I don't know what that is. Gives you a whole new perspective on Pictomancers. At no point has it said that Pictomancers use blood for their paint. I don't have points, I'm a shield. Have you seen the square shield that we're using though? It's literally got pointy bits on it.
The wide open, get stuck in.
Whoa.
He still has a hammer with him. I guess we only took his armor, not his hammer.
Beast Whisperer. Shh.
Whatever that does.
Let you whisper to beasts. Is it a wall? Yes, a wall. Is this a wall? Yes, a wall.
Let's put the boot in.
Mitsuda lick is basically a specific melody that can be seen in some different game musics. Oh, fair enough. Just a reoccurring theme. Fair enough. Like a leitmotif, but across different games.
Wait, what?
He's only wielding shields.
Ah, so that's the way they get around the loophole.
Let's keep this up, guys.
Because he doesn't have the ability.
Doesn't have the ability. That's what I thought. I was like, that's a weird loophole. Like, if you take it off, it doesn't automatically unequip the shield, but then you cannot attack. I think it does. I think it ignores weapons when you do that. I think.
Oh no, where did she get the white paint from?
Shut up, Spook!
And the next corner is going to be another pile of bodies. All exhausted.
Stop talking.
Thank you. See, everyone gets
No,
it.
just because they get it doesn't make it okay.
Oh, the humanity!
Okay, what's the point? Right.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
Level 6.
That one didn't have any dialogue associated with it.
No, probably for the same reason you didn't want to talk about it. It'd just be like, we're going to move on from this one now. We're just going to move on from this one.
Didn't have to put it there.
We've got the upper hand, guys. Looks like we did it.
And at least when you're grinding, you can just press like 2 buttons to do it. Why is this? Oh.
These are just splatters.
If we see her in the distance, I'll change jobs.
I'm going to assume the next time we interact with we reach the story check mark, it will be the fight. Or I guess if we encounter the story check mark before a save point. Some indie games also use the Masuda lick. I heard one in the Barrel theme in Beastie Ball. Oh, neat! Neat! The red wall. The red wall. Yeah, the exit to the cave is probably going to be something. There is a chest. There are 2 chests. Have to be sure.
Gonna rub my face up against all
No,
these
yeah,
rocks.
no. I was about to say, knowing that there can be fake walls is a blessing and a curse.
I keep getting all these kind of ingredient things.
Yeah, still don't know what that is. It almost feels like we've missed something, but I feel like we haven't because we've spoken to like every NPC. We have all of these monster parts that we don't do anything with. They're literally in their own category in the menu. Oh. Oh, that would have been helpful to have been told about by someone.
Okay.
Instead of just giving us items that weren't explained what they do. After you just had a big grinding session.
Collectible resource.
Does that mean we're supposed to just sell them for money?
Maybe.
Mm.
Hello?
Hello? Okay, do you want to change classes?
Would you give me a minute? I just need to get dressed.
I can see that you're very busy, so I'm not going to interrupt just yet.
I wonder if a Shield Master Berserker would be good.
Maybe, but you'd have to not like some of the Berserker abilities would be good, but you might not not Berserk.
Hmm. That's fine. That's fine. And
She had Monk as a sub, didn't she? So are you gonna want to change her subclass to something else, or are you fine with it?
no, she was Monk Berserker.
Okay.
That's what she was before. I don't think I've pressed on any of these things, so No.
No berserk.
And the other one was force. No,
I believe so. No, it was power braces.
that was one. Yeah, physical attack.
Do you want to go back to the save point and tent? Okay.
Nah, it's fine. You!
Ew.
Frenchie!
Stop that right now. I said stop it. Put the brush down.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to focus here. How dare you disrupt my flow?
Drop kick the child.
Don't.
Read it here already? Fine. Hi, I'm Folly.
Never mind who you are. We want to know what exactly you've been up to and why.
Why? Well, that part's easy enough. I am an artist. And even idiots like you must understand that an artist must make art.
That's not what I'm asking, and
Yep.
you know it. How does that explain why you had to go and manipulate us like that? Why you had to kill all those people?
Oh, really? Okay, I'll try to explain using simple words. You know what primary colors are, yes? Blue, red, and yellow? You mix them to make all the others. Well, ordinary paints just won't do for a visionary of my caliber. So I had to get creative. I started thinking, and the first thing I realized was that this world is full of brainy types. I thought, surely one of them has the means and the materials to mix me up the blue that I need.
What? You're trying to tell me that's why you messed with my head?
You clever! That is exactly what I'm trying to tell you. And I must say, you did a splendid job.
Literally, just to be like, just because you need paint, it's no real me. I just wanted color.
Melting and
Crazy.
melding all of those metals. Then there was the yellow. For that, I just had to use the earth crystal I got from Musa to make enough trees appear.
You were involved with the theft of the crystals.
Involved, yes, but it wasn't just me. There were a few of us. From Savalon, Rheimdall, all over the place.
Place name drop.
All of us with our asterisks invading Musa together. It was quite good fun, actually.
Fun?
Yes! Almost as much fun as when I killed all those brain boxes to make the red paint I needed. It really was a shade to die for. All the magic they work with up at the Institute must do something to their blood. Anyway, it was a
That's
lot of
fucked up.
work. But the good news is, my masterpiece is almost complete.
I forgot to change abilities.
You did all that
Oh.
just for a painting?
Just for a painting. How dare you!
Oh, she got them crazy eyes.
It's the most important thing in the world. Creators must be allowed to create. And don't think I've had it
Time to
easy.
kill a TikToker.
I had to kill Mona to get ready
Shame.
to make my blue paint for me, and then Lily started getting in the way, so I had to send her out to the forest.
You killed Mona. But I thought it was an accident.
That? No! You saw the little trap I laid using the fake crystal, didn't
It
you?
all comes out.
Mixing the poison in with the paint for that was trivial for someone of my talents. But do you know what is even easier? Mixing in a little fiery surprise.
No! How could you? You're sick.
You mixed it in with the paint, eh?
Oh, Elvis is not happy.
Clever. Elvis, this is no time to be... Wait. Are you okay?
No.
I'm fine. I've just realised something is all. That thing they say about pure rage making people strangely calm. It's true.
Elvis?
This one's not about asterisks or crystals or any of that. This one's about revenge. Pure and simple. It's payback time!
Oh,
Oh, he's getting his special. I think the Earth Crystal's for him.
Makes sense because it's Wiswold.
What the? Where am I?
This is where he's going to go pure Glaswegian.
Which nurtures, which supports, which strengthens.
Hell hath no fury like the rage of a good man.
I am Earth, the ground beneath made crystal, and now you shall receive my
They
blessing.
get so mad you get a buff.
Oh, my turn, is it?
Is the crystal Scottish?
A little bit. I did pick up. He's a little bit.
I would guide you, show you the true path.
He's got a little twang. It's not as strong as Elvis's.
I'm all right, thanks.
Oh,
I already know
accent.
what I've got to do. And once it's done, I'll be getting right back to hunting for asterisks.
The crystal's from Dariden.
This it serves you so.
Some old friends need my help. And when a friend's in need, you drop everything and go running, eh? Oh, that's just how it is.
And would you stray from the path you have chosen, for new friends also, were they to have need of your aid?
Aye, of course I would.
Aww.
I want to know what Lady Emma's book says, but there's no rush. I can look into that anytime.
Aww.
And what's a bit of knowledge when the people you care about need your help?
Very well. Though you know that to choose such a path might lead to sorrow and hardship.
What can you do, eh? That's just the way it is. And what's the point in sweating the details? Sometimes you just have to knuckle down and do what's right.
I love Elvis. Elvis is great.
There we go.
Unlocked his special. I know. I always it's like the jazzy music there is a bit of an odd choice.
Oh, that's me blessed. Which I suppose makes me a hero of light now. Well, it's a big
Simba's just like,
responsibility,
yeah.
but I'll do my best to live up to the name.
What are you wittering on about? Actually, who cares? You'll be dead in a moment.
Time to kill the French.
Yay!
To be rewarded with the ultimate
Yeah, I thought we would be fighting the wall.
Yeah, I figured that the wall was going to be something fucked up.
given the gift of life.
And how many deaths will that life have cost, eh? I'm not letting you keep hold of that asterisk a moment longer. It's time you paid the price for what you've done. To my friends and to my homeland.
Dun 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 dun.
That was cool.
I have just had the most wonderful flash of inspiration. I've used your blood to put the finishing touches on my mural. Yes, it will be utterly wonderful, utterly unique. Prepare to be sacrificed for the sake of art.
He's TikTok as well. What did she do?
No, battle speed! It's too high! Okay, this is going to be a summons fight, isn't it? Because those are just regular enemies. They're weak to water.
Shame.
Well, these ones are weak to water. I wouldn't be surprised if she summons more things throughout the fight.
Fuck it.
Might as well, it gives us a stat buff.
Zephyr Strike.
That's cool, I like that.
What do you say to that then, eh?
Yep.
Right, off the leash. Let's see.
I'd like to examine her at some point as well, because she's
Oh.
not been examined.
Yeah, let's do that first, and then taming. Let's see if we can off the leash. Can we get one of them toxolotls? Little toxolotl.
Yeah, they're quite far down. We've only got 2.
Also, weak to water.
Water's down paint. That's clever.
I suppose, yeah.
It's time for Blizzaga!
Let's go for Vent Fury.
She's got water moves. Kyong Wave.
And nope. Just because it's got wave in it, it's not water. It's got a fire one. Oh, we have water damage.
Check this out.
Here I go.
What did that do? Oh, load magical attack. That's a bit annoying. Don't do that. Shieldcraft!
Watching the Froggets, mind you, type this up. Each of the crystals is voiced by the same VA as the voice actors for their respective characters, which is why it's Scottish. That's a cool detail, actually.
Darkra, which got hit by a dark spell.
Ooh. We've not really encountered that yet, so that's fascinating. That's a cool bit of tidbit, though.
I'm not going to bother with the ads because I think you're right about it being a Pictomancer. She will just make more stuff, and the stuff that's out at the moment, I don't really.
Because both of them are quite defensive, which means they're not hurting us very much. But they're only really defensive to themselves. They're not really defensive in a supporting role.
Wall of Despair, which just cast dread,
dread on everybody.
And poison.
You can't brave when you've got dread.
Yeah, okay.
Does that feel better?
Can't get rid of dread.
Counter white magic.
Interesting.
Good thing we've got a red mage who can heal. we need the white mage to get rid of debuffs, but the red mage can heal.
What was the Inner Alchemy, Poison, Blindness and stuff? Didn't we have something that removed dread there?
Yeah, mindfulness.
Reflection. That's an important word. Oh, the wall is actually like in the fight.
The wall is the thing doing the attack. Can you
can't target
can't target it?
Okay, interesting.
But if you look, there is a thing for it.
So it will be attacking soon, just not something we can mess with.
It doesn't have enough substance.
Sacred powers restore you.
Doesn't always counter.
Guess it's my turn.
Go with. We'll go Bodyguard on the Dahlia. Alright, targeted her. Simba took the damage. The shield did its thing.
Yeah, that's what it's meant to do. Very mindful, very demure.
Nope. Water damage. Or is just double damage better? We'll try it. Let's go double damage, and then we'll go water damage, and then we'll just do water damage because we know that at least does something. 900. No.
Way better. So that must have been a crit.
So about the same.
Yeah,
but I think the water one's better because it costs less MP.
Yeah.
So we'll go with that. Off the leash. Last chance at poisoning you. No.
Nah. That's a shame.
Ow.
That!
Get blind.
Isn't there always like some kind of demon wall boss in Final Fantasy games as well? So do we think that this is our demon wall?
Encourage! Let's get a buff.
Attack up.
Okay, what's the plan?
Ugh. Oh.
Okay.
She reacted, yeah.
Sometimes Beastmaster counters, even though there's nothing anywhere that says that they do. Yeah. Sometimes they just counter. Ooh.
Their master's voice. I don't actually want to use that at the moment. I need some help.
Counters white magic. Why?
Okay then.
Oh, she is paralyzed.
Oh. And blinded. Did I just get a successful blind?
Yeah, you got a successful blind on her, so... Does that mean she just targets randomly? I don't know.
No, we want savagery and we want... So the water damage, 32 MP, so we'll go with that one.
Yeah.
Bit of a heal. Vent. Get wet. Ow.
Ow. Missed.
The wall is reflecting you. Let's give everyone a buff. A boof.
Boof.
Boof time. Damn.
That was good. That was good.
Why are you still blind and stuff? Everything's blind.
No.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
No.
Let's sort this mess out.
No, we want to do this one.
Primordial forces consume you! Ice of my enemies!
I don't think we'll be able to do the last one.
Forces
Nope.
consume you!
Adam. That's fine. Oh,
What is the matter with you? Why do you have to make this so difficult?
because you're French.
Are you jealous of me? Is that it? How pathetic. Death is almost too good for Philistines like you. Almost. But not quite.
You'll pay for this.
And you're back up.
Holy Spirit, heal you.
This favor will not be forgotten.
I don't feel too good.
We all got poisoned.
Very well.
That's fine.
Poison's doable.
Be healed.
One for you. It's quite. I don't know. This feels like quite a chill fight. I'm not that stressed.
I mean,
like,
we
oh,
weren't
oh,
too
no.
stressed about the other one, but that's because you've done a massive leveling grind.
I suppose. Yeah.
Because you got to remember, like, yeah, the jobs only cap at level 12, but you still have a character level that is now in the 30s.
It's badass.
Here I go.
Oh yeah. Let's take a turn.
Hey, try this.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Let's see now.
I'm back in the
Hey,
game.
try this. Let's see now.
There we go.
To arms.
Just get some others going.
In typical me fashion, I thought of a name idea like an hour too late because coming up with names takes way too long for me. But you could have gone for something like Songweaver or something as well.
Should do it.
I owe you one.
Perhaps
Does it
this
cost to
might
change your name on Twitch?
I don't think it costs anything, but I think there's a cooldown
spirits heal me.
in Music Weaver because you like your little spider.
Oh, the
spider
perils
lady.
of paint. What?
Why are we only learning this now?
The Daub status effect will increase your vulnerability to all elements and weapon types. In most cases, this will mean increased damage across the board. She just painted us.
So that's Pictomancer's mechanic. Cause you like your little spider character, so Weaver.
I love how much health has been taken off Simba and how much health he's still basically.
I know, he's a proper tonk.
Oh, goodbye.
Nuke time! I can take it.
Guess it's my turn.
Sacred power, restore you. Cheers. I owe you one.
Ow. 15. Oh no.
Oh no.
Stop hitting the wrong things, you pillocks. Just need the pogo painter music from Crash Bash to play there. It's a shame I can't attack.
I'm gonna paint a moustache and eyebrows on her later.
Does a bassoon cure a lot of stuff?
It
Yes.
sure does.
She did not like that.
Oh, you are erasing her art. Of course she does not like it. And the well-timed heal. That's a pain in the ass. Stop! Thank God. I believe the ability description is the next 3 attacks get blocked by the defender.
It's not white magic.
It's not white magic. That's what I said. It's a good thing we got a red mage. It's not white magic. Boz. Boz.
Eat him. Ah! Let's get a cure on. I don't actually care about the poison. It's such a small amount of damage, really. It's like, whatever.
There we go.
Shot with that.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame.
Oh, we still have to beat all the other crap.
Yeah, you do still have to beat all the ads in the fight in every other fight that we've done. But if she did summon additional ads, we didn't have to deal with that problem.
I wonder if the wall will be the last thing we actually have to kill. Thank you for the heal.
Watch out, Nintendo might sue this game for it being too close to Darkrai. That did cross my mind. I was like, I thought it said Darkrai, but it said Darkrai.
Come on down.
Excuse me while I clip that and label it how my ears.
How dare you. Okay, let's start healing some people. Now that we're not going to be getting as many debuffs.
I mean, the wall is still attacking us.
Yeah, the wall will debuff us, but we're limited on. Thank you.
At least our white mage isn't going to get counted now.
No. Red magic. Actually.
I mean, you probably don't need to heal up to full because after this fight, it'll probably be like a cutscene and then going back to town.
Yeah, but
At
I
which
can
point
just go
you
and
can
buy stuff.
Yeah.
I got loads of money.
Loads of money. They're meant to be together. Two peas in a pod.
Don't pee in my pot. Ow!
Ow!
Nothing to worry about.
Stop! Right, Curaga on you. Basuna on you. A general cure on everybody, and then bodyguard on Adele. That is how you white mage.
Thanks, Elvis.
It's not your turn anymore, Elvis. Shut up.
I'm gone all funny.
Alright.
Just kill it.
Alright, it's
Do you
good.
have, yeah.
Taming, let's go for...
Mercy Smash? Which is the one that does more damage.
I guess. Are you just punching
She's
him with
hitting
the bow?
him with the bow. You're supposed to shoot it.
It's a speed up, isn't it? Oh. We have dread. Our BP can't change.
So we've got to wait for Dread to expire.
Yeah.
We can't gain BP while we have Dread.
Interesting.
And that's why you shouldn't just max BP all the time.
It does wear off.
It does wear off, but that could have been dangerous.
Yeah.
We
Interesting to know,
we
though.
could have failed this boss fight to the ad after we beat the boss.
No, I won't do that then. Let's go for double damage.
Not an expert, but I don't think that's how you use a bow. No, I'm going to agree with you.
Increases all allies' physical and magical defense. Sure. A defensive special.
Portcullis, nice.
Dig deep.
Paladin limit break.
That was a close one, eh?
I'm up, huh?
There you go.
Fuck off. Wall? No.
Right after what you did to my pals.
Oh!
Mastered Red Mage!
Nearly got the double on Simba though. Cutscene time.
Cutscene.
Give me a fucking asterisk, you little shit.
I'm taking this.
Disarming Scarlet. Reduce the target's physical attack by 10% before turns. Reduce the target's magical attack by 10%. Okay, so
it's the opposite of a bard, because a bard is all about buffing the party. A Pictomancer is all about debuffing the enemies.
Okay.
My masterpiece.
Looks like it's all about to come tumbling down.
How do we get out of here?
Teleport stone. Oh, is that Mona?
I'm guessing that's the ghost of Mona. Because she's got the hat. That was in the
Wait,
paint.
is that where we get the red mage hat?
No, I said that's the hat from the paintings.
Oh, right.
Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna grab that as we run.
My masterpiece. It's all that I have. It's all that I am.
Oh, so she's gonna get crushed to
All
death.
I spent, all the paint I used, all the lives I took. I can't walk away from it now. I'll never paint anything like it ever again.
Perish.
But wait, I feel something. A new kind of beauty. These cracks. They're veins leading down to the beating heart of the earth. Yes, I see it now. I can't look away. How can I look away from such beauty?
She's crazy.
Oh, but you're realising that now. Well,
Looks like we all get out in one piece. Huh? What's the matter?
That kid, I think it was...
Kid? What kid?
yeah,
What are you
this
on
game
about?
got dark in this segment.
Nothing. Forget it.
Roddy, about what happened to Mona, I really hope you can forgive me one day.
None of this was your fault, Galahad. And besides, Mona was the last person to hold a grudge. She had a smile for everyone. Even for me, when I was too busy to go home.
Well, that's why I sent her to the Institute that day. She was so looking forward to seeing her dear Da.
Aww.
Aye. Mona was a ray of sunshine, sure enough. And I think it's safe to say she'd be smiling now, seeing us all back, safe and sound. In fact, I'm sure of it.
No, yeah.
Listen, I just want to thank you all for everything you've done. Are you sure you need to leave right away? We'd love it if you could stay a little longer.
Sorry, old pal. This book won't decipher itself.
Aye, I suppose you're right. Sorry I couldn't help you with that, by the way.
The earth crystal in his pocket just being like, remember how you said that you would put that on hold and help friends? Oi, don't pretend like you can't hear me.
Don't leave me on red.
Nonsense! You've far bigger fish to fry now you're the boss man here in Wiswald.
Boss man.
I have, eh? I'll make sure the place is looking its best by the time you come home. That's a promise.
I'll be holding you to that.
Did Roddy tell you? All the children who lost their parents are going to come and live at the Institute.
Aye. It's going to be a wee bit
That really only got mentioned once when we got here. Of like, by the way, a bunch of people have gone missing and there's orphans all over the place.
Oh, before I forget.
And that was it. Like, it wasn't like reiterated multiple times of like, you know, this person's missing their parents and this person is missing. It was really just mentioned once, and then we got to the end and we went, oh, we found the missing people.
It's probably because we didn't speak too much in the children's area. We haven't really been speaking to a lot of people unless they've had side quests.
Come in handy.
So, have you decided where you're headed next?
Foley mentioned a kingdom by the name of Rheindal.
I pointed out that she'd dropped a new name.
Port of call.
Won't be an easy journey. The road there goes through the Wayward Woods. Be careful out there,
The
alright?
Wayward Woods. Maybe that's that dungeon you found.
The Woodward Ways.
The Wayward Woods.
It's not easy saying goodbye, is it?
Aye, I know. But you'll be seeing us again soon, I'm sure.
That we will. Alrighty. Let's get moving.
It means the next crystal's for Adele.
Thank you.
Oh,
Why can he see her?
because he's got protagonist privileges.
Yeah, I know, but
welcome.
what specifically about his protagonist privileges? The Natter ring!
A NASA ring.
You can have a Natter!
You can have a NASA. Literally gave us a link pearl.
They said that in.
No, you're correct.
This is the inn.
Yes, dear.
One sleep, please.
One, please. Return to the spot. I mean, we could. For some grinding if we really wanted to.
No, we have not found a body.
That's a fair point.
Until I see a body.
Yeah, that's the,
Nah.
we know the rule. We know the rule. The rule is if you don't see a body, that bitch ain't dead.
I think we got all this. Okay. We'll go do the boat, and then we'll go save, and then I think... Is that us?
I suppose we probably should leave that there.
It's a good place to
yeah,
end.
it's a good place to stop. Do we know... Let's work out which direction we're going in. Good
You
job.
fucking stupid controller.
Yep. Stick drift, yay. A small JP orb.
Right.
If you see nobody is dead. Exactly.
Yep. We're going to use an Itam, and we're going to... An enchanted gizmo that allows the wearer to talk to people who are far away. Yes, we've got a phone.
Yeah, it's a plot device. Not quite enough to get to max level. So what direction are we going in when we leave? Rheimdall, my neck of the woods. Hmm.
Saren. I don't know that name.
What's wrong?
Oh! Hello.
You've not been keeping up, have you?
No.
You don't read your own Discord.
Nope.
She literally made a post in Roll With It to be like, hi, I'm changing my username just so you guys know.
It's because usually when I look at my phone, I wake up in the morning, it's like 6 o'clock, and it's like a million messages that have gone into like images, GIFs, and memes because Das and Cora have just been going off on one. I'm just like, swipe. Just swipe all that shit. Get that out of it.
There's no helping some people.
If it's important, it'll find its way to me. It's just how it is. It's like with the post. If they're really desperate, they'll send the post again. It's fine. I promise. We're going that way. Going that way. North.
Yeah, so that all of these are extra dungeons that we just didn't go in.
I've been in some of them, but I just every time I
but
question them, like, why?
The game just hasn't given us... that's weird that even in this section, though, they haven't given us any quests for them, because at least in the previous zone, when I found a side dungeon, eventually it was like, oh, here's a quest for the dungeon. Not this one. There you go, look, there's a second page!
Oh,
there's going to be way more jobs in this game! There's a second level of it!
I can't be asked at the moment to go through all the job stuff, so we'll do that next time.
I mean, neither can I.
So I'll do it at a later date. Probably next time we start up, I'll be fresh, I'll be ready to go, and I'll be like, right, let's get the spreadsheet out and let's start having a look. And we change all the people's equipment so the numbers go up. We choose all the abilities so they're
Although I
synergized.
am excited now that that's been confirmed of like, no, there are way more classes in this game to go through.
I'm trying to think of what... I mean, Summoner's got to be one of them. To summon, like...
Surely there's a summoner of some kind.
Ifrit and all that crap. You're saying half mid of the story. Yeah, I bet we look... But based on the map...
I opened... before we started stream, I had the map open, and I was like, we have got to only be halfway through because it looks like half the map has been revealed. Even though, based on the book, the image of the book on the class page, it looked like we had all the classes, so I was very dubious of like, there's going to be more. Because for a while you were like, we've nearly found all of them, and I was like, no, surely not. Because basically every villain that we've encountered has had a class, which we have then promptly taken from them. And there's at least 3 major villains that we've seen in cutscenes that we haven't interacted with. Except for the one guy who appeared at the start, but he's like the main villain. But he had 2 like underlings that were helping him, and both of them look like they have classes that we could take.
Yeah.
Which I could tell you, but you'll like the other classes. Good. That's all I need to know. Exciting. Something to look forward to. The excitement of looking forward. But yeah, we're headed north and then potentially northwest by the way it curves around. And maybe this is one of those games where the entire map just goes in a circle. And we go up and round, and then we come around in a circle back to Halcyonia. Because the bridge just north of Halcyonia was destroyed at the start of the game. So maybe that'll be fixed at some point. Okay. Okay, that's going to be stream for today.
Oh, making use of the buttons.
Buttons. I got buttons. Okay. Might as well end that because nothing happened. Weh. Oh, big yawn. Alright, I mean, unsurprisingly, because I had a bowl of noodles 2 hours ago, I'm not hungry for dinner. Yep, it's bad. I feel bad about it. But, I mean, if you're frankly, if you're hungry, I will make you dinner just for you.
I'm not that hungry
You're
at
also
the
not
moment, but
hungry.
I do need to eat soonish because I'm in work
Because you're in
early.
work, yeah. That was my main thing of like, because I had food so late, I feel like this is going to be a very rare situation where we're going to be just having food separately of one another.
Oh, maybe. I gotta go in at 6 tomorrow because there's no manager.
Oof.
In the afternoon. Oh.
Oof. Wah! Wah! Okay, yeah, I was just having a quick glance, but I don't feel like raiding into anyone, so we're just going to end here. Right, I will see you guys tomorrow. I've still got video stuff to do, but I'm starting to get to that point in my brain where I'm like, I just want it to be finished, and I want to do other things. I've got that creative itch of like, I want to start making stuff again. I want to do like some retexturing or something. So, I may end up going, fuck it, I'm going to do retexturing. Stop trying to use my hand tracking while I am talking. What are you trying? Stop it! Go away!
Wow.
Honestly. Poke you.
Don't poke me.
I'll poke you. I'll poke you. Hand tracker's so jank. Because it's just a webcam hand tracker. It's very jank. Okay. But yeah. I'll see you tomorrow for maybe video editing, or maybe I'll say fuck it, I want to do texturing, and I'll do texturing instead. Because there's not a lot left to do on the videos, so I don't even know if I could do a full day's work on them. But hey, that means that hopefully they'll get published next week. Because I think I mainly was just doing audio balancing with music. Oh! My face tracker has just said, hey, I'm on really low on battery. That's a good coincidence, because we're about to finish. So, yeah. So tune in tomorrow to see what I'm going to be doing. Is this the thing? Is tune in tomorrow. Yeah. There is a little itch in the back of my brain of like, I wonder if I could get one of them done tonight. Because there's so little left to do. It could maybe, I don't know. We'll find out. If a video goes live on YouTube, you guys will see it. I can't imagine I'll just drop it tonight, even if I did finish it, so I'd probably finish it and upload it tomorrow, but anyway. It is what it is. Wow. So thanks for hanging out. I hope everybody's had a good Sunday and a good weekend. I've had a very good weekend. It's been lovely. Thanks everyone for coming here, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye!